Hey again, it's Marissa. I'm hoping that the other Project Life flip through went up before this one, but I had mentioned in that video that I wanted to show my latest art journal page that I had did. I've been working on it for a few weeks because I was struggling with what I felt was right, to put down and what would be correct, and I don't know. And then I have a habit of trying to do things to please other people in all areas of my life. And when I realized that I'm creating art to please other people, that's kind of crappy. Unless you're going to pay me for this art, I'm going to do it how I want. So I really hope you're not going to see my pajamas. You are. I'm on the ground again. Anyways, I wanted to show you real quick. This is not pretty by any means, but I was bored one night and I decided to put, I don't know, to cover this. I covered it upside down though, because see, things are, let me find, well, yeah, they're upside down, except for this one, because this one was done upside down by accident. But anyways, I just played around, put some tissue paper and some of the Dina Wakley gold, and it looks really, actually it doesn't look gold to me, it looks really bronzy, and I'm hoping that that's because it mixed with this. Otherwise I'm not going to be a fan of that gold paint. And then I just threw some pieces of this napkin down, and then I don't know, it's alright. I like the feel of it, but I was just bored. So this was one, after I made this like evil one right here, I wanted to play around with these stamps, the Dylusions, and I actually had some washi tape on here when I went over it with paint, and I just thought it didn't look right, so I pulled it off. So it like made these cool white lines, but it's so I'm not creative. I have no idea what to put in there. I thought of journaling in it. I don't know. But when I cut some clouds, there's no rhyme or reason to this. I never have a rhyme or reason. But yeah, so what I did like is I used a baby wipe and went through each little section here of the colors and put like a different stencil, and how you can take away the paint and stuff like that. So I like the way that looked, but that's not what I'm showing you. This one I'm hoping to finish soon. But I've been struggling, a little lately with everything that's going on with my health. And I'm sorry if it gets old that I talk about that, but it's a part of me, and I'm trying not to make it a part of me. And if it bothers you and is annoying, I apologize, because I don't want you to feel annoyed. At my videos. I mean, thumbs down. Go ahead. If that is what you need to do, like if that makes you feel better, then go ahead and do that. I don't want them, but I figure you keep coming back for a reason. So anyways, I'm sorry that I talk about that a lot. I'm really trying to work on that. But anyways, so I wanted to show you what I did. It's not pretty by any means, but yeah, what I thought was kind of funny was I was just throwing down colors. I didn't grab these colors intentionally to put together. But after sitting back and looking at it for a little bit, these three colors, this turquoise, this purple, and this pink, are actually thyroid cancer awareness colors, and the butterfly is the symbol. It's funny because, I don't care for butterfly. Not that I don't care for them, but I'm not a butterfly person, but of course I had to be that. I'm getting a tattoo. I don't have any tattoos. I love tattoos. I don't want to tattoo my body up. I love when men tattoo their bodies up. But anyways, I don't want anything, that stands out. But I've always wanted, and still am going to get something autism awareness related. And I was just going to do something small here. And I wanted to do something here. They both have ribbons for the awareness. So I thought maybe right here. So yeah, my husband's like, do a butterfly, and I'm like, eh. So anyways, this is it. I have had this lady for quite a while. She looks pissed, and she's like, she wants to scream something out, and I wanted to put that down there. And this is what I feel sometimes. I know it's kind of personal, but I have another page that I did that's even more personal. I probably won't share, but I guess I'm proud of myself for, you know, kind of facing this, because I keep a lot of this inside and I don't show it on the outside. You know, I talk about it and I'll tell you guys, oh, I'm struggling and I'm this and that, but it's so much more than that. Like this says here, it is so much more. And, you know, I've been in chronic pain for a little over a year now, and we still are not sure what's causing that. They just keep stuffing pills down my throat. But that chronic pain led to tests and led to PET scans and found my cancer. So I guess I owe that chronic pain because it found, you know, something else. But anyways, let me just stop with that. Here she is. I just threw, you know, whatever down. I just wasn't caring. And I tried to do a technique back here I didn't care for. It didn't look right. Actually, she looked like a rhinoceros. No, she looked like a dinosaur or something I did right here. So I just threw white paint like she was just like coming out of the wall or something. But I put pain, you know, anxiety, change. This is like the bad page. These are things that I'm dealing with it because of it. And I don't like any of these things right here. I'm yelling this to somebody, in particular, and I'm not going to say who, just because I don't want to upset anybody, or, you know, I mean, I'm sure right there, and you've heard me say things in the past about how I'm feeling faith-wise. There, I just gave it away. But this is me, and this is who I'm upset with right now, and that's something that I will be judged for or whatever, and that's fine, because it's me and this other person. So what I wanted was to kind of scream it and it to come over here, and this would just be not the good stuff, but where I could just like sigh. And I bought this Prima stencil about a month ago, and I haven't used it yet, but I really like the effect that it does. Like, it's like her screaming is just cracking like I'm trying to break through, if that makes sense. This key that I've had cut out for a while, I don't know what it symbolizes for me. I had this butterfly on it before I put these ones on. I found him randomly somewhere, and it was the color that I wanted, but I just felt like it was unlocking something. I don't know what, but this balance is something I have not been able to get right now. So it's kind of hanging by a thread. This is my life. I had all kinds of other different words, comforting words and inspiring words. And when I looked at this page, it was so filled, and it was like my life. It's just, you know, I don't know, you guys, like totally turning into a Dr. Phil moment, but I'm just trying to explain where I went with this. I love hearing about what people pour into their pages when they want to share it. And so my thinking was that I just wanted this to be as clear and simple, because that's what I want right now in my life. So I just have these little butterflies because those are symbolizing the awareness. My husband said it looks like they're farting. That's okay. That's why I love them. But they're not. They're supposed to be maybe passing gas and flying. I don't know. And they're off. And yeah, so I left this blank, and I have to be done with it. I walked by it so many days, and it had to be done. So it's done. And I'm going to move on. So hopefully I'm going to do my project life like I shared in the last video. I don't know which one went up first, but I'm ready to use some of my supplies. And I actually have a layout. I'm working on a layout right now. I'm trying to get like some mixed media into it, and it's just not, it's not being my friend. It just, I don't know, it doesn't look right. I'm ruining paper because my paint's not working right, and I'm spraying. I'm trying to be perfect, you know, and there's a new YouTuber. Her name, I think, is Susie Fish, S-U-S-E, then Fish. She does a lot of faith-based layouts, and her voice is so soothing. And I could listen to that woman all day. And even though I'm not connected to my faith right now, her words just speak to me, and they are inspiring. And so I've been watching some of her techniques, and I'd like to try some of the techniques that she has done. And I'm going to put a link because I'm absolutely obsessed with her. I just recently found her, and I cannot get enough of her layouts and her words and her spirit. I've never met anybody like that on YouTube. I've never heard anybody like that, and that has had such a profound impact on me. And so she's making me want to get back into layouts. And when I tried it, I was like, I'm not Susie, damn it. And so, which I'm not. Why be somebody that you're not? I'm okay with people, you know, looking at my stuff and getting inspired, and looking at her stuff and getting inspired. But, you know, it's like, why copy people? You know what I mean? Like, why am I going to copy her? I'm not going to copy her like perfect layout, but I want to take things from it. And so when I was doing it, I was like, I'm not like her. No, you're not. Like, dude, get over it. So anyways, that's it. I needed to just say that. So I'm going to go craft. The kids are in school except for Damien. He's here. The next 3 days are going to be fun because I get to hang out with friends, and I get to see family, and yeah, so it's going to be a better week. I've had a pretty poopy week, and so it's going to get better. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks so much for listening to me, because I know I can be so annoying, and I need to probably find a shrink and get off YouTube and start talking to somebody else. Peace out.